Hi, first graders. It's Jingle Jeff again. And I wanted us to take a look at the song that we've been learning, and we're listening for the silences in the music. So let's sing Peas Porridge Hot, and we'll go pat, clap, pat, clap. Can you say that with me as we do it? Pat, clap, pat, clap. Now think it. Peas porridge hot, ready sing. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Did you remember that after the words hot, cold, and old, there was a silence? Remember that from last time? Let's clap and sing it this time. And remember, after those words, that's when the silence happens. We're going to go like this. Remember this hand sign? Okay, here we go. Ready? Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Yes, very good. I hope you did that too. Let's look at the music now. Remember, we don't know the name of this rhythm. We know the hand sign, but we don't know its name and we don't know what it looks like. And that's why there's this question mark here, because right now it's a mystery. We don't know. So let me sing the song, and I'm going to sing the name of this rhythm when I go like this. So listen carefully for it. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta. What did I say when I got to this symbol? Did you hear what I called it when I went like this? It's a tricky question. I didn't say anything, but I thought its name in my mind. Its name is rest. So this rhythm is going to be a rest. Now, over here in my bag, I have what rest, I believe I have the symbol in here, yes. This is what rest usually looks like. And when it's written in music, we're going to make it a little bit easier. If you want, you can just put the letter Z, and that will represent this symbol. I really like for us to do something called the fancy letter Z. It's where you curve the top and curve the bottom. We call this the fancy letter Z, and it looks more like this. Not exactly, but so I'm going to put the fancy letter Z here because that is my favorite. This is the easiest, just doing a Z, and either one is correct. So this time, when we get to the rest, I want you not to say it out loud, but just think the word rest in your mind. Just think it when you do this symbol. Try it. Ready? Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta. Did you think the word rest when you got there? I hope so. And remember, next week I'm going to ask you, what do musicians call this symbol? And you're going to say rest. Now, I wanted to play a fun game with you. You remember the game Snail Snail, don't you? You remember, don't you, Snail? Well, I thought it would be fun. You know how we walk in the shell pattern of the snail that kind of looks like this? Well, this is almost like a labyrinth. A labyrinth, in case you don't know, is a path that you can walk. And it's kind of what we do in the snail game. We walk a path. So I thought it'd be fun. You probably don't have your own snail puppet. So I thought it would be fun if we make a snail puppet. So let me put this snail finger puppet on my finger that I made, and I drew the labyrinth on the back, or the pattern on the snail shell. And I'm going to show you how to make one of these snails on your own. I didn't know you could talk, Snail. Snail says that this doesn't really look like a snail, and it doesn't look anything like him. Well, Snail, it doesn't look exactly like you, but it does look like a snail. Oh, you approve now? Okay, very good. So when you're walking with your snail, and I'll use the snail finger puppet because this is what you're going to use at home. You just put the snail finger puppet on your hand, your finger, and then you just walk in the snail pattern. So remember, we start big. Snail, 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 go around and round and round. Snail, 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 go around and round and round. And each time you get smaller and smaller, and then you can go the other way and unwrap the pattern. Snail, 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 go around and round and round. So this is a game you can play at home with your snail puppet that you're going to make. Let me show you how I made my snail puppet. So I just cut out a piece. I used sparkly felt. I cut out a piece that was almost a circle but flat on the bottom. And then I cut out this part of the snail. And when you're doing this, you have to remember it's going to be a finger puppet. So you only want to glue it on the sides. So glue gun works really great if you've got some adult supervision when you're doing the glue gun. You can just use regular Elmer's glue also. And glue up this side. And then you can just double check. See, I didn't quite get it glued here. Okay. Notice I'm on a piece of cardboard. And then I've got the googly eyes here to put on the snail. And then you can draw the labyrinth pattern with fabric glue. You can put it on the back and partly on the front. And then if you don't have felt at home, you can use paper. I found this foamy paper that I had that was sparkly, and then this is a piece of paper. And you can do your finger puppet with paper, so that works too. I'll have patterns and more information in the comments section below this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check me out in Google Classroom because there's some extra activities that you can do with these songs. It's so fun to see you again, and please reply to my video so I know you liked it, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, first graders from Jingle Jaff.